Hey, welcome back to another life lesson. If you want to know more about life insurance, you've come to the right place. Today we're going to talk about buying life insurance. Specifically, let's discuss how to know if you're getting a realistic quote about what your coverage is going to cost you. So you've calculated how much coverage you need, decided if you need term or permanent coverage, and now it's time to go shopping. You go on a website with a quoter, or you contact your auto insurance agent or your investment professional, and you get some quotes. If you weren't asked any health questions, just crumple that quote up and throw it away. It's not a quote, it's a dream. Most of the time, if you're shopping for insurance and someone just throws a figure out there, they're quoting you a best case scenario. See, life insurance is priced based on life expectancies, and more specifically, it's priced in broad categories of healthiness that are known as rate classes. The standard rate class assumes that you're as healthy as the average for your sex, age, and tobacco status. In other words, a standard rate for a 60-year-old female non-smoker is the rate for someone who is as healthy as the average 60-year-old female non-smoker. If you're extra healthy, you might qualify for preferred or even super preferred rates. If you're extra unhealthy, you may be offered what's called a substandard or table rated rate. If you're shopping for insurance and someone gives you a rate without asking any health questions at all, usually they're just quoting you a preferred or super preferred rate. They're giving you the best possible quote in order to get you in the door to apply. How likely are you to get that rate? Well, let's look at some of the things that can disqualify you from super preferred rates. I have an underwriting guide here from one of our carriers, and here are some things that can knock you out of those discounted rate classes. No nicotine in the past 5 years. This includes vaping, nicotine gum, chewing, or the patch. No more than one moving violation in the last 3 years. Moving violations are things like speeding tickets, failure to stop at a stop sign, those types of things. Blood pressure that doesn't exceed 135 over 85, or cholesterol not greater than 275. Must be a citizen of the United States or Canada or have proof of permanent residence. Height and weight must be within these parameters right here. Here's an example, male or female. If you're 5'10 and your weight may not exceed 195 pounds. I'm only publishing these videos in Wisconsin and Iowa, so that leaves a lot of us out. This doesn't even touch on whether you have any other health conditions like asthma, diabetes, fibromyalgia, sleep apnea, etc., etc., etc. As you can see, getting a quote based on minimal information collected really isn't that useful. As usual, consulting with a qualified life insurance agent can help you narrow down the possibilities and come up with the best plan for you. You can be more confident you're working with someone who knows their stuff if they at least ask you some basic health questions before they give you a rate. As always, if you have questions, leave them in the comments or contact us by visiting our website, www.cfg4u.com. Thanks for tuning in.